of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Here's Osman after the Kings pick up 2. Shot to stop the run, and the rejection by MP. Here's Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Erickson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Kings.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
You got to master little moves like that to be a complete offensive player. Fox has the pump fake figured out. That's for sure.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Markkanen comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's Sexton in for Okoro. Then for the Kings, Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Davis is subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now, here's Garland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That one goes in.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Fox.
Wow! Nice!
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now, here's Markkanen. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. It's Allen on the wing. Garland against Barnes. Here's Allen. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Erickson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Fox. Holmes trying to free himself up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
But what you love about Fox is the edge he plays with, a competitive, aggressive player who feels like he can take on anybody.
Sexton on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise around.
Out to Wade. Will it go? And the rejection by MP. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Well, staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
Here's Sexton. After the basket by Richaun Holmes. Sexton the pass to Wade. Outside, Sexton. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Erickson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Passes to Barnes. Floats it up for MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Sexton deciding where to go with it.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton in Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fellow was undaunted.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Fox.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there.
The pass to Barnes. Here's Erickson. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. And in that game with only 3 players Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Here's Stephens. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Erickson, and the dunk by MP.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now, here's Sexton. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Minnesota. That one goes. Count it.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hook shot. Holmes trying to free himself up. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mitchell against Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Sacramento leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot. And the wins haven't always come easy early in his career.
I know that I have to continue to work.
Right, you can see the work he's putting in. His numbers have grown year after year.
The scoring in particular, he's showing promise. Interesting to see just how good he can become.
The assist.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Kings to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
On the court right now for the Kings, Terrence Davis is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Richaun Holmes. Then there's Erickson. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points, and as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for Cleveland. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Sexton against Mitchell. And it's Sexton penetrating. And he banks in the layup. Sexton's got 6.
And one thing we've seen with Sexton, he loves to play through contact. He has the frame to absorb it when he goes to the rim.
Here's Stephens. He's guarded by Davis. Stevens, the pass to Sexton. Now Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Pass to Stephens. Over Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And we all know that star players get a few more.
In for the Kings.
Stevens, the pass to Wade. Lobbed up there for Allen. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
And they get it back. Outside Garland. Pass to Wade. Here he goes. That shot off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Fox. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. 12 points for him.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Allen outside. Shoots over Erickson. And he's able to get it back. Passes it to Mobley. Erickson with the rebound. Erickson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Allen. Well, Cleveland shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% for the field. Now the feed to Mobley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Kings leading now by 21. Outside, Fox. Back to Davis. He's looking for MP and finds him. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Sexton, he's checked in for Mobley.
For your Cavaliers, Colin Sexton.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 8. Garland looking it over. Allen dishes to Garland. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. A second chance effort. Erickson with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for his shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Stephens can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 23. Stephens pulls it in. And Sexton has it in the corner. Traps in the tray. Sexton's got 11 points.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, his field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Here's Erickson. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. That's now 26 points for MP. Sexton attacking. And Sexton slams it in.
And superb at just finding avenues to the bucket. When Sexton goes strong inside, he is hard to stop.
Erickson. And MP throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And again, it's Cleveland.
Dangerous score from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And so it's Sacramento. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Erickson.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Garland is out there with Okoro. And it's Osman in at the small forward. A nice shot by Okoro.
It's not a priority for the team, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
And MP throws it down.
and he's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
Outside Garland. From the wing, Sacramento grabs the miss. Erickson's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
No, that's just accuracy and awareness. Fox, he's establishing himself as an effective distributor.
Outside Garland. There's the pass to Mobley. Over MP. Mobley misses. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cavaliers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Good on the second free throw. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Feeds it to MP. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Erickson's got 40 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Okoro with it. He's got 6. Allen outside. Garland against Fox. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Osman. From outside, off the mark.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
MP kicks to Barnes. Sabonis trying to get open. And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got his second basket of the game. The Cavaliers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Count that one from Mobley.
One of the few guys in the league can make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Pass to DiVincenzo. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the middle. Garland, the pass to Osman. With the floater. Rebound by the Kings. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Cleveland. Sacramento also making some changes. Lyles checked in for Sabonis. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Down low. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And so it's Cleveland with it.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Outside Garland. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Markkanen. Second chance shot, Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
And Cleveland making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Pass to Erickson. And MP throws it down.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. Allen kicks to Sexton. Back to Allen. Good defense by MP. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Stolen by Garland. Passes it to Okoro. To the inside. Here's Markkanen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Sacramento, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. And stolen by Sexton. Garland against Lamb. Looking to end his cold spell. And Garland with the lay-in. Garland's got 7.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Erickson. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
DiVincenzo against Sexton. And it's good for 2. 46 points for MP. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. Mitchell's got his second bucket tonight.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Allen's shot is off. The Kings shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Here's Erickson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Garland the pass to Okoro. And then Allen slams it in.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
To the paint. Here's Erickson. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Big night for him. Most points in the game, and they just cannot figure out a way to stop him.
Down low. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Wade, he's checked in for Okoro.
Substitution on the court.
Cavaliers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. On the floor for Sacramento, Donte DiVincenzo. He's out there with Jackson. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Erickson. And it's Lyles in at the 4. Mobley misses.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Jackson dishes to MP. Here's the hook. Cavaliers with the rebound. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Windler. And it's off the back rim. No good. Sacramento's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Lamb, good.
A smooth first step, good ball handling. Lamb toasted defense on the drive.
And here is Garland.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Erickson comes to help. Brown feeling it out a bit, and he drives in.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Erickson, and MP throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Knocked away. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And Jackson can definitely rise and be free. Got to keep him out of the paint, or you're just asking for trouble.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Here's Erickson. Lyles kicks to MP. DiVincenzo against Brown. Now Markkanen. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Lamb passes to Jackson. Garland against Lamb. It's Jackson with the drive. And that one is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Outside Garland to the middle. Davis, the pass to Brown. Back to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Then for the Kings, Len comes in for Trey Lyles. And it's Mitchell in for Dante DiVincenzo. Great D that time from Davis. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Wasted no time on that one. Wingler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Erickson. And, yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Garland against Mitchell. From 11 feet away, and too long on the shot. Sacramento's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Lamb. Here's Erickson, and the dunk by MP.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Wade. Erickson with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Well, Cleveland shooting just 34% from the floor.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Kings.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver. out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for MP.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
Outside Jackson. Kings moving the ball around. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance. Clearly a foul.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland. 2.
Both free throws good from Garland. Erickson outside. Lets the three fly. No good. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg
I was talking to Nikola Jokic the other day, and he said that you were one of his favorite young passers in the game. How does that make you feel?
You know, that's a real honor. Joker's a genius-level passer, one of the
Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah.
Up next, Hello, basketball fans. Allie, it's all you.
Ryan has
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. Then it's MP. Then it's Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for New York, inside we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Rose in at the point. And MP just recently received a big first-time honor, being named the NBA's Player of the Month.
I think a lot of people saw this one coming. And now that he's had his first taste, I bet MP is already thinking about earning his next Player of the Month award, too.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now here's Fournier. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. Pass the ball. Now here's MP from deep three-point range. Again, MP missing. Barrett against DeRozan. Buries it down low.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Ball. Averaging around 6 a game. Hits the trifecta.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Ball against Rose. That shot missing. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Well, the Rookie of the Month winner for each conference has been announced. And MP will be taking home the hardware.
And with the month he had, this is certainly deserved. At the beginning of the season, some of us were wondering if he had the right focus. But he's shown all of us he's got the dedication, the skill, and the talent for the NBA. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Ball passes to DeRozan. From deep, MP. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. MP's got 8 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
So dangerous in the paint. Randle with a good mix of power, skills, and balance.
MP outside. 4-3. The Knicks pull it in. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Knicks. And it's Erickson missing. Here's Barrett. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
And the Bulls making a change here. Thompson, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for Green. Levine, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for Ball.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Burks, he's checked it.
Substitution on the court.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's MP. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now here's Fournier. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
MP against Fournier. And it's stolen by Rose. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Up top, Robinson. Back to Fournier. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
He gets it in there. Now just a 5-point New York lead.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Toppin.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Ball, he's checked in for White.
Coming onto the floor for
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. And here's MP. Fournier covering. They get it again. Vucevic. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
And they get it back. That one goes in.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
MP outside. A minute and a half left in the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the half. Fournier finds Rose. There's the drive. That one no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Green, the pass to Ball. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Fournier against Vucevic. Fournier with the bucket. Fournier's got 8 points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Fournier. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And it wasn't necessarily a surprise. They were supposed to win that game, and they did it in an impressive fashion. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And he gets that one.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Here's Erickson. Takes it inside. And MP throws it down.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You could feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later, and for good reason, too, man.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Over Fournier. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game, and we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. And it's Rose in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Fournier for 3. Buries it from 3. Fournier's got 13.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And here's MP from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Robinson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot. And, of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Offensive board. Here's Barrett. Goes up with it again. Robinson can't hit.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now here's Fournier. He's got 13. 5 to shoot. Back to Randall. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now a timeout called by New York.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. Talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket by Erickson. MP's got 21 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Walker. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Here's Walker. 11 points in the game. And here's Randall. 2 on the clock. Misses the layup.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And we've reached the end of the third. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Zach LaVine. Ball is out there with MP. Then it's Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 4.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
The game now all tied up. 27 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Stolen by MP. In transition. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the middle. Here's Barrett. Good D by MP. And for Chicago, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Rose finds Randall. Over to DeRozan. New York no good that time either. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Ball passes to MP. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Knicks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. For 3, Randall. Good D by MP.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
MP against Rose. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Bulls. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
No denying Zach LaVine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
New York calls timeout.
Coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled. For your Knicks.
The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so they have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Fournier for three. Nails it from three.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
MP outside. This one for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks with the lead. For three, Randall. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Barrett passes to Randall. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Dating back to his days at Kentucky, Randall can be counted on for big buckets.
MP outside. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 30.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Back to Fournier. Randall inside. Green covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
The rugged nature of Randall's game, just daring defenders to foul him.
And the Knicks making a change here. Walker's checked in.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
From deep, MP. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
1:24 left in the fourth. Here's Randall. Drives to the hoop. No luck on that one. Green with the defensive effort. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Back to MP. Money!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Takes a 13-footer. Here's Robinson. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. MP drives in. The shot misses. New York goes the other way with it. Inside. Here's Randall. Oh, he got it! He got it!
One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And nails the tray!
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're losing by 2. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Come on, fellas. Stand up. Make some noise.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Barrett. Pass to Fournier. Fires from deep. Oh, MP with a block. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
All right, all right.
Hey, MP, does winning Rookie of the Month help gain the respect of the vets on your team?
You know, I think the way to earn the respect is to be professional.
Okay, so would you say you've earned the respect of the vets in the locker room then?
Look, I don't want to speak for someone else. You will have to ask them. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
What's going on, Candace?
Hey, good to see you. Thanks so much for taking the time to speak.
Well, first of all, it ain't true. Candace, it's just not true.
Okay, that's 100% clear.
Hey, look, like I said, I just wanted to get you the right story.
Well,
But life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. DA, good. I am so glad we are teammates, DA, and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Vucevic all out there with Erickson. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Green in at the four-man position. And for the Nets, we've got Ben Simmons. Kyrie Irving is out there with Mills. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. When you know you're on a championship contender group, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
And Simmons slams it in.
The quickness, the size, and the speed of Simmons really breathtaking, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Now, here's Vucevic. 2 points. That one goes. And here are the Nets. Pass to Mills. Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
As soon as Kyrie Irving crosses half court, you have got to guard him, and you've got to be balanced because this guy is an effective, dominant offensive presence.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Indoors, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor, but it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
Now Ball. After the missed 3 from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Now here's Simmons. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Irving, good.
Well, just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively.
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Another miss by MP.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Shot's good by Mills.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Erickson outside. Another miss by MP.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Mills can't hit. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Another miss by MP.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
The pass to Simmons. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. Yep, it counts. Simmons got his second bucket of the game to go. Bulls trail by 6. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Irving. And it's in there. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
Oh, tenacious attack by Irving. The handle, the speed, look out.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Blake Griffin comes in for Simmons, and it's Seth Curry in for Patty Mills. Now, here is Irving. He had a big outing in that Timberwolves game as well.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Outside Aldridge. Back to Curry. Inside Griffin. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D that time from Jones. MP fires from way outside. Another 3 for Chicago. And with the rumors, Greg, that MP wants a trade, he quickly tried to put those rumors to rest.
MP gave the answers you want to hear as a team. Denied the rumors, restated his love. Great way to handle a budding distraction.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out to the wing. Aldridge finds Irving. Pass to Curry. Aldridge tried to break free. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Irving.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's MP for 3. And the Bulls get it back. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
Well, Kyrie Irving.
I just go back to being in my backyard.
Group in for the Nets. Drummond's checked in for Aldridge. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Blake Griffin. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. And the free throw, no good. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
So for Chicago right now, all out there with Erickson. And it's Green, and it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And here is Curry, following the three from MP. Pass to Mills. Simmons inside. Guarded by Erickson. Fades and shoots. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
1:02 left now here in the second. Five on the clock. Count that one. Erickson's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Drummond. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Erickson. Fires for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
And the call will be against Erickson. That's his first foul.
Coming off of the floor for the Bulls.
16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
What's incredible to me is Kyrie Irving at 6'3". Does he possess incredible eye-popping athleticism? No. But he can create his own shot anytime he wants, and his finishing ability is as good as it gets in the NBA.
And here's Mills from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands.
Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll be back for the second. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Erickson.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Simmons is out there with Joe Harris. And it's Mills. Then there's Irving. And it's Drummond in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Simmons can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 3. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Well, that fast break set in motion by the defensive steal by DeMar DeRozan. You talk about good defense leading to instant offense. That's it.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 5-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Well, Marcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Blake Griffin comes in for Ben Simmons. Chicago also making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Derek Jones comes in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Mills looking it over. The pass to Irving. Over Jones. They get it again. And Jones sends it back. And they get it back. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be.
Erickson misses. Nets trail by 4. Irving passes to Albany. Good defense by MP.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Pass to Thompson. And here's MP for 3. Tries again. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
The Nets.
Substitutions on the court.
Chicago with the ball. No good on the 3. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So for Chicago right now, they've got Zach LaVine. Green is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Erickson in at the 2. Erickson misses. Nets trail by 8. Feeds it to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Passes it to Irving. Driving in. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, we know this. Kyrie Irving on any given night can give you 40 on the offensive end. What a special talent.
For 3, LaVine connects from 3-point range.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
For Brooklyn, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Irving. And LaVine with the block.
Well, with his vertical, LaVine sends it back. That is nice.
Green finds Vucevic. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Simmons. Erickson against Simmons. Clock at 4. Here's Ball. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Irving against LaVine. Here's Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul.
It's on Zach LaVine.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Harris is checked in for Seth Curry.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Outside for Simmons. Harris outside. Pass to Mills. Drummond with it. Guarded by LaVine. The Nets need to get a shot off here. They get it back. And another shot. Here's Drummond. Missed it. Even after all those chances. And a wide open look for MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 32 points for MP.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
There's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bulls?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Chicago.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad. And what a huge standout performance it was
for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. That shot is off. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Ball. Irving against Erickson. Fires from 18. Irving can't get it to go. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 17. Irving against Erickson. Buries it down low. Erickson's got 39.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength, his savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Wow, man, player of the month. Well-deserved, MP. How does it...
You know, the award is nice, but you want to know what really makes me happy? Knowing... All right, no more questions? Thank you.
I see it's a lot of people on social media at me.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be... Welcome to 2K Sports. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Nicole.
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. Now Denver's starting 5. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Green in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, they've got MP. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Murray's shot is good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. On the wing, Barton, covered by MP.
An outstanding dunker. Give Barton chances to show off a little bit, and he takes full advantage.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Williams passes to MP. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jokic against Vucevic. Green for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
3. Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Here's Murray, putting up 23 points per game. He's proved how reliable a threat he is.
Chicago foul. That's his first personal foul. First team
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Ball finds DeRozan. And here's MP. He's guarded by Barton. And it's Erickson missing. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And a two-handed jam.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
Barton with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Green for 3. He can't hit that time. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. MP against Barton. MP outside to the middle. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Green with the ball. Right wing. Fade away. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Murray passes to Barton. He takes it in, sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
The speed and athleticism of Barton, superb. So venomous on these drives to the rim. Take that, fellas.
And Vucevic slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Murray, and he drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
And MP throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Murray passes to Barton. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And this is where Barton does his eating. Deep inside, leaping with ease to punch it home. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well. and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Murray passes to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two players.
And Chicago has possession. The Bulls have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. Learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Right side, Green. Pass to Murray. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Murray's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Erickson. And the layup is good.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Nuggets trail. Barton outside. Gordon down low. Williams defending. And another shot. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's DeRozan. Ball outside. MP against Murray. The kick out to Ball. Just 3 to shoot. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And stolen by Williams. MP with it. Checked by Murray. Here's it.
Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that? Wow. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Barton driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Running with purpose. Whenever Barton gets a lane right to the rim, he's going to rise up with power and throw it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
The circle.
On the wing, Barton. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's Erickson. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. MP's got 24 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now Jokic, covered by Vucevic. And it's Jokic missing. Chicago leading. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Erickson with the drive. Barton pulls it in. And Denver has possession. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have...
Substitution on the court.
Murray against MP from deep, sinks it. What range from downtown. He has 29 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
We've got Zach LaVine. MP is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the power forward spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets put on a show. He contributed 42 points and also did a lot of damage from long. And we all know the type of effect he has on the court when he's locked in. This is why his teammates look to him to take over.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
DeRozan outside. From deep, MP. The shot off that time. And it's Denver the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
A nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
And here's Murray. He had 16 in the win against New York.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
Here's Barton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all around it is. He can stretch the floor. He rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in.
You know, one of the things that's fun to watch, guys, is the evolution of a player. And Barton has really evolved into a solid player. Even though he was a second-round pick, he's come a long way.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Boy, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He's succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
5 on the clock. Here he goes. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. From deep, MP. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 3 assists in the game. Denver has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Barton against MP. Jokic passes to Barton. Murray with it. Pounded by Ball. High arcing shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Green is checked in. Now Murray. He's got 9. Pass to Green. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Here's Erickson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. MP's got 42 in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly. Just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Down low, ball with a steal. MP up top. And that one drops for him. MP's got 44. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Here's Jokic. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
MP, the pass to Williams. Martin against MP. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green. Now here's Barton. Puts up a 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And he gets it to go.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Martin, the pass to Green. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, Will Barton has a full offensive arsenal. I mean, can spot up, drive it, score off the dribble. That about covers it, doesn't it?
And here's MP from outside. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. MP, the pass to Ball. Now MP. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
The lead now in single digits. Gordon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball against Murray. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You got to be composed when you go inside, knowing that you're going to have some contact and resistance facing you. Ball unafraid to get it deep inside.
To the middle. Murray from outside. Tries again. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 6 points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Sends it home from three-point land.
His big...
Night continues. He is fueling this lead. Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Murray. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Green in the post. Defended by DeRozan. And that one drops.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Denver has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. MP against Barton. Pass to Green. Out to the wing. Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Erickson. Drives to the hoop. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on JaMychal Green.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Morris, he's checked in for Barton. The Nuggets shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Jones with the block. Pass to Dosunmu. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Morris. Coming off a 22-point game against the Knicks in New York. 6 to shoot. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. MP outside. There's the triple. The clock runs out, and we are... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
DeRozan up top. MP outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Denied by DeRozan.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized. And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Inside, Erickson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's Erickson. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Outside, Green. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the inside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight. Ball against Murray. Down low. Here's DeRozan. And they pick up 2. DeRozan's got his first points of the night.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Ball against Murray. Barton outside.
Bulls foul. That's his third personal foul. First team.
Here's Murray. 9 points in the game. And Barton is good for 3. Barton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Erickson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
And he trims the lead to single digits. Green's got 11 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Murray finds Gordon. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Jokic passes to Green. Shoots over ball. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's game when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
Murray passes to Jokic. And the layup falls. He's got 10.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce, a high percentage look for Jokic.
From deep, MP. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Here's Murray. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Erickson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest.
Some changes for Chicago. Green's checked in.
In for the Nuggets.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Green. To the paint. Here's Morris. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Morris has got 5.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Patrick Williams out there with Derek Jones. Then it's MP. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. MP against Murray. And the basket by Erickson. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
The Nuggets trail. Murray passes to Green. Here's Jokic. And that one's drained from the low block.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
And here's MP from outside. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Murray against MP. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Murray with it. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Monte Morris.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in.
You know, when you get traded, even though it never happened to me, I imagine you're always going to have feelings about it. DeRozan reacted very strongly to leaving Toronto in 2018. He felt betrayed, and I can't say that I disagree with how he felt.
Here's Erickson. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. And the DeRozan trade is an example of why players say, well, ownership isn't always loyal. It should be a two-way street, Clark.
Yeah, I guess that's true, Brian. But, you know, that's why teams are now dealing players who ask for trades. It's a way to kind of collaborate and be in partnership on that kind of move. Eventually, the guy's going to walk in free agency anyway, so loyalty, I think it's more about which side has the power and the leverage in any given situation.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
Aaron Gordon.
On defense, the Bulls. Here's Jokic. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. He's going to take
yet another bucket.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Yeah, you can't forget about the jumping ability of Bart now. I mean, this guy is phenomenal at finishing off these alley-oops.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. The 3. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Outside, Green. Here's Barton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounce ability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Inside. Clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It'll be the 5th meeting of a strenuous 7-game road trip. Murray up top. Williams against Green. Outside Murray. Shoots over Vucevic. Murray, no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
MP against Green. MP outside. DeRozan finds MP. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Count that one.
And how about the composure of Vucevic? I mean, knowing the shot clock is running low, but still coming away with a great look in the end.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Ball against Murray. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Greg.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting, and to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
And Denver has possession. To the inside, Murray. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
For Denver, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Jokic has got 14 points here in the second half.
It's so hard and difficult to handle Jokic. I mean, he can burn you with his inside play, his passing, and his three-point shooting. He's just an all-around threat.
Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset.
Good. Another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate greatness.
He's been nothing less than great. Three-pointers at a historic level.
Well, it seems like every three he's throwing up is going in, guys. No stopping this guy once he gets going like this.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Pass to Barton. Fires for three. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And it's Erickson missing. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Murray with it. Guarded now by Ball. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And it's Green missing. And Chicago has possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. A deep three from MP. Off target from three-point range. And the Nuggets shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Green, the pass to Barton. Uses the glass on the layup. Barton's got 36 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Erickson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Murray from outside. Fires in the triple. 20 points for him.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
And the basket by Erickson.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And over time, Vucevic has really developed a nice pump fake. That often leads to him earning trips to the foul line.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Nikola Vucevic is a guy who grew up as the son of a pro basketball player. He moved with his family around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and then spent a lot of time in Belgium as well. Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
MP against Barton. And it's Erickson missing. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. And here are the Nuggets now. 6 on the shot clock. Barton, the pass to Murray. They grab their own.
Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the player.
And again.
And that score puts them even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Well, now he's tied point for point with the record. 1 more score, and he'll be alone at the top of the record books. A moment nobody thought they'd see. It's stolen by MP. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
Oh, I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me.
Yeah.
Hey, good game, man.
Get over what? Trade rumors. Bro, I want to stay, though. Look, I know, but it's his.
Got a daughter now, so things are good, you know.
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls.
Well, we are near.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, I love this game. That was a good report. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. DeRozan out there with Green. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Erickson. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with LeVert. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. And Brent in this one, terrific talent on both sides. Everybody getting ready for this one.
This is not a game where you take the dry eraser and circle it in the training room. You take the permanent marker because you wanted this one. You wanted it to get here sooner. And tonight we're going to see some high-level play against these powerhouse teams.
Erickson passes to Vucevic. LeVert against Erickson. Running from the wing. Erickson's got 5.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now here's LeVert. DeRozan brings the double team. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. We play just over a minute here in the first. And here's MP for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
LeVert against Erickson. Now here's LeVert. D right on him. An easy 2 points on the layup. LeVert's got his second basket.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Misses from short range.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Osman, guarded by Erickson. Osman, the pass to Garland. To the inside. LeVert, he can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Erickson. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. 10 points for MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. They trail by 6. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And it's LeVert missing. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against Milwaukee.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so Erickson nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And the basket is good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Garland, the pass to Osman. Shoots over Vucevic. That's short off the rim. The Bulls leading by 8. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome today.
Here's LeVert after the Bulls pick up 2. And the call will be against Erickson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Osman. Last game he had 13. Over Green. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Here's Ball. Here's Erickson. And the dunk by MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Garland, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Bulls. 10-point lead, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And so Erickson nails both of them. Midway through the season, are teams, Brent, still trying to find their identity and evolve, or is it just a matter of building on what you've already got?
I think there's still some steps in small parts of evolution of a team, Kevin, but at the time when you get into 25 or 30 games, coaches are really familiar and helping players establish a rhythm to the number of players they're going to play, the rotations they're going to play in, the nights when they need more offense and how they're going to lean on guys, the nights where they might need more defense and play certain lineups. That's still pretty much the foundation of what they're going to be the rest of the year.
Garland, rebound by the Bulls. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to LeVert. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Chicago leading by 13. A 3 from MP. And it's Osman with the rebound. And it's Vucevic missing. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Garland the pass to LeVert. Step back shot. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Erickson. Jacks up a 3. That's off. His 4th miss in 13 attempts. Cavaliers shooting 43% since taking the floor today. LeVert finds Allen. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
The 3 from MP. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And the call will be against Erickson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And Cleveland making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Chicago also making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Taking a look at the Bulls. We've got Erickson. Vucevic is out there with Green. Then it's Ball. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He had an impressive number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. That's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Sexton the pass to LeVert. That one doesn't drop. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
And they continue to control the glass.
MP from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Chicago.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Outside DeRozan. Now the pass to Erickson. For 3. Sexton grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 9. It's LeVert on the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Down low. Here's LeVert. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists in the game. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Erickson's got 9 points in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Pass to Osman. To the middle. Here's Allen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 6 points for Jared Allen.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself right to the finish.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Now, here's Sexton. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Chicago calls timeout. Well, when you look at Sexton, he has the ability to play either guard spot, and I like that versatility.
Well, especially in today's game, Kevin, I think smaller and smaller players are going to be able to get back during the regular season and impact the way that offenses come at you and play with pace. And Sexton, one of those guys who can slide over and be a bit of the 1-2 combo guard that you're talking about.
Ball against Sexton. It's LeVert on the wing. Inside. Allen's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Osman. DeRozan defending. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And LeVert is playing with such passion on offense. He's just not afraid to play a big role on that end.
Left side, DeRozan. Kicks it out to MP. Back to DeRozan. Erickson outside. Stolen by LeVert. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Osman. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Offline with his three. The Bulls leading by 9. MP dishes to Green. Here's Erickson, and it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
And the basket by Erickson.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Erickson. Pass to Mobley. The 11-footer. And it's LeVert missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Passes to Osman. Allen kicks to Sexton. And the pass to LeVert. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 5 assists tonight. To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Sexton the pass to LeVert. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. To the inside. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
LeVert against Erickson. LeVert kicks to Osman. Pass to Sexton. Hits the three-point bomb. Sexton's got 5.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Erickson misses. And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 10-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that.
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Osman the pass to LeVert. Mobley with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Outside, Sexton. And Paul with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Garland is checked in for Colin Sexton. Zach LaVine's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Osman. Shot clock at 5. LeVert trying to get open. And that one's good. Osman's got his second bucket.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to LeVert.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Garland against Ball. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Makes it off the glass. LeVert's got 16.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Erickson, good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's LeVert. And he gets it to go. LeVert's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And good that time. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Cleveland moving it around. And that one's good. Osman.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ball, the pass to Erickson. Garland against Ball. Kick out to Levine. Erickson against LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic dishes to MP. Count it.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. LeVert up top. Guarded by Erickson. It's Allen on the wing. Missed inside. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Erickson.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. LeVert out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Paul with the block.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Green, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Outside Garland. Down low. Here's LeVert. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. And Chicago shooting the ball really well in this game.
The assist.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Allen kicks to LeVert. And here's Vucevic. To the middle. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Over Green. Hits the front of the rim and out. Stolen away. And it's Osman missing.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout? and reiterate what he talked about at halftime.
Ball against Garland. And no good that time. The Bulls leading by 18. On up the court. Good on the shot. Vucevic has got his third bucket of the night.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Green, the pass to Erickson. Here's Vucevic. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Garland with it. Now Green defending. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 6 points in the quarter.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others. Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. The pass to LeVert. Ball against Garland. Here's Osman. He has 6. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Osman missing. And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Just 5 to shoot. LeVert from outside. And they recover it. Allen. They get it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Evan Mobley.
And the first one.
Full substitution.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third. The fader. And the shot is long.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Here's LeVert. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Inside. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist from Okoro. Okoro's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Vucevic, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And with the ability to step out and make shots, bigs like Vucevic have a lot of value in today's NBA.
LeVert against Erickson. And it's LeVert missing. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Rosen dishes to MP. And it's Ball in the corner. Four on the shot clock. Stolen by LeVert. And Love has it in the corner. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 3rd assist on the night. The 3 from MP. It's off. And so it's Chicago. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So the Bulls 5 right now. Green is out there with Levine. Then there's Erickson. And it's Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point.
Well, using some of that size and strength inside to gain advantages. Kevin Love that time.
Here's Erickson. The Cavaliers pull it in, and the call will be against Erickson. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Mobley. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Erickson, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
At the top of the key, LeVert. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen finds LeVert. From outside the arc. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 15. Pass to Erickson. Hits it again. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
And the call will be against Erickson. That will be foul number 5 on him. Outside Garland. Pass to Markkanen. Love trying to break loose.
And great activity from Levine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a difference maker.
And the dunk by MP.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Passes it to LeVert. Here's Markkanen. Back to LeVert. Back to Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Green against Markkanen. Dishes it to Garland. The pass to LeVert. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Erickson outside. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Markkanen down low. Guarded by Erickson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And Cleveland making a change here. Osman's checked in.
Cedi Osman.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Erickson misses. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Garland the pass to LeVert. To the middle, here's Love, and the shot is good. Love's got 10 points here in the second half.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Green dishes to MP. And the layup falls. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
LeVert against Erickson.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
6 to shoot. LaVine wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Garland looking it over. Pass to Love. Back to Garland. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Bulls moving the ball around. Ball against Garland. Pass to LeVert. Shoots over Erickson. Here's Mobley. Tries yet again. And he sinks the layup. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Erickson, and MP throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Garland. Misses the 3.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. LeVert inside the line. Chicago grabs the miss. Erickson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bean passes to Erickson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Over in the corner, Osman. 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. The baseline J. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 37.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Garland, the pass to LeVert. And the call will be against Erickson. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2KTV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Pelicans getting off the bus and heading into the building.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said,
oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Devontae Graham out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Snell in at the 3. And for New York, Kemba Walker's out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Obi Toppin. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Baller in at the 3, the small forward. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
Here's McCollum following the bucket by the Knicks. Pass to Snell from the arc. The shot, no good. Here's Erickson, and there's the drive. That one's good for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's McCollum. Valanciunas. Erickson grabs the board. Walker for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Here's Snell, and he drives in.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Good work defensively by Robinson to the paint. Pass to Erickson. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And they double up Williamson. Graham for 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. To the inside.
And everyone knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Graham, the pass to Williamson. Here's McCollum. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Barrett against McCollum. Pass to Snell. Now here's Williamson. And he drops it in from the low post.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside. And a lot's changed for Kemba Walker. Bought out over the summer. And, of course, this was after he was sent out to Oklahoma City with the Thunder. Now, Kemba gave up some cash in that buyout, but he feels like he's in a great fit with the Knicks to help them make another run.
And it's the Knicks with the ball after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. McCollum outside.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Erickson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Now here's McCollum. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down low. Here's Graham. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Erickson. Good on the shot. He's got 16.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Graham driving in. Walker with some nice D. The Knicks have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Inside, here's Robinson, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum with it. Fires the 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Here's Erickson. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Graham, the pass to McCollum. Here's Williamson. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
They're both good from the line that time. Here's Erickson. 18 points for him.
Oh, wow. Wait a second. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
And the basket by Erickson.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Graham against Walker. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Into the... Oh, hammer it home!
Ooh, that hurt.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Graham, the pass to McCollum. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
For New Orleans, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. To the middle. And there's Graham. That one's good. The assist by McCollum. Graham's got 9 points. Here's Erickson. He's got 26. Here's Robinson. Pass to Erickson. Second chance shot. Driving inside. The shot won't fall. And New Orleans will come the other way. Down low. Here's Williamson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Noel, he's checked in for New York. Reddish comes in for Barrett.
So much pub for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes time to learn the NBA and to establish an identity.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Now here's Graham. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. The kick out to Nance. From deep, clock at 4. Good, and Graham with the setup. Graham's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Erickson missing.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Williamson. Blocked. Outside Walker. Erickson. And it's Graham with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Burks, he's checked in for New York.
For your New York Knicks, Alec Burks.
Nance outside. Pass to Williamson. Here's Lewis. Fires the 3. That shot is off. Here's Erickson. He's guarded by Nance. Back to Reddish. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Now here's Graham. He's got 9. With a 9-footer. That one a little long. The Knicks with the lead. Down low. Here's Erickson. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Now here's Nance. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Williamson, no good. Now here's Burks, tightly guarded. Here's Erickson, covered by Williamson. Shot's no good by Noel. And it's an 11-point Knick lead.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Lewis. Williamson inside. He's against Toppin. Graham for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Noel, the pass to Burks. Here's Erickson. Oh, stolen by Nance. Graham for 3. On target from range. Graham's got 12 points in the game.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Here's Erickson. Misses off the right iron.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Nance for 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Graham. Out to the right wing. And they double up Williamson. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. He takes it in to the paint. Here's Toppin. He's guarded by Nance. Pass to Erickson.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Graham misses. Here's Erickson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 12-point Knick lead.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's the New York Knicks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been...
My dad's nickname is Duncan for life, so...
New York ends up going with a whole new group. So for the Pelicans right now, Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. C.J. McCollum is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Snell in at the 3. Williamson's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go.
Thanks. Will Baller in the last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Clock at 2. They get the rebound. Valanciunas. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. McCollum outside. Pulls up. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Driving to the basket, and that one is hammered home.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And they're pushing it up. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And it's a 10-point New York lead.
This is where Walker really burns you. Once he turns on those jets, forget about it.
Here's Williamson. Graham for 3. Drains the triple. Graham's got 15 points.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
To the middle. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Graham. Here's Snell, guarded by Barrett. Robinson against Valanciunas. McCollum on the left side. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. McCollum's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And oftentimes, you just assume McCollum's J is going in. He's this good of a shooter. It's incredible.
Here's Robinson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Inside, Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to McCollum. Shoots from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
To the left wing. Valanciunas covering. Here's Erickson. Banked it in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 9.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Graham against Walker. Graham misses.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And it's Walker off the drive. Up and in on the layup. And it's an 11-point New York lead.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
2 minutes.
McCollum outside. Williamson left side. Pass to Valanciunas. Now McCollum. 5 to shoot. And again, New Orleans, no good.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor. And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement. And he,
okay. My! Throw it down!
Yes, he did. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to...
Sweet move!
My goodness!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
I love how efficient Zion is, dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Graham. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. 17-foot shot on the way. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Looking to end this cold spell. And so it's New York. Looking in. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
We've got R.J. Barrett. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Toppin. Then it's Kemba Walker. And it's Baller in at the small forward position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
You can't forget about Snell's deep shot. He relishes torching defenses from there.
Here's Erickson. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. He's off on that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Barrett against McCollum. The floater. Here's Snell. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Snell's got 8 points.
They set Tony Snell up perfectly. He gets planted, and his mechanics do the rest.
Kept alive. Here's Erickson. Pass to Toppin. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Graham, the pass to McCollum. Graham with it. From deep 3-point range. Here's Valanciunas. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. He's got 10.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss.
Oh, my goodness!
That's out.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Barrett against McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Outside Graham. Here's Snell. Now here's Williamson. Walker covering. The turnaround James. Shot is off. Now 10 for 15. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
I mean, Zion hit the ground running when he first got into the league. He went from the first pick overall in 2019 to an all-star in no time flat.
Pass to Erickson. Back to Walker. Jacks up with 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Smitty, when you think about the rapid ascension of Zion Williamson, you also see his improvement clearly in his stat line.
That's right. He's taking and hitting more outside shots, playing with terrific physicality, and that will make your numbers go up across the line.
Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Lewis comes in for C.J. McCollum. Pass to Graham. Valanciunas, it's good on the putback.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Erickson. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Graham against Burks. Pass to Lewis. And here's Williamson. Williamson is doubled. The 3. Noel with the rebound.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Top it inside. Covered by Williamson. And it's Erickson missing. The Pelicans have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Down low. Here's Erickson. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Outside Graham. Pass to Williamson. The kick out to Nance. Launches it. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight. Now a timeout called by New York.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Erickson. Back to Quickly. To the inside. Again! What an avalanche!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. McCollum with it. Guarded by Barrett. Barrett against McCollum. Robinson with the block. Here's Erickson. Jones grabs the board. McCollum outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Barrett. Cashes in the 12-footer. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
And using incredible balance and coordination to outduel his opponent. McCollum is no stranger to contested shots.
Here's Erickson. No good there. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Outside Jones.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Kemba Walker, he's checked in for Quickly. And a change for the Pelicans. Snell, he's checked in for Nance. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Erickson. And here's Robinson. He's defended by Hayes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Some changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jones. And Graham subbed in for Lewis. Well, the Pelicans shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Back to Graham. Pass to McCollum. Now here's Graham. Over Toppin. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Graham finds Valanciunas. Graham against Walker. Now here's Graham. He's guarded closely. The Knicks with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Outside Barrett. And the shot goes down.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. McCollum outside. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Lets it go from 11. That one drops for him. McCollum's got 9.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Erickson. Can't get it to drop. And so it's New York. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Jackson Hayes, Devontae Graham out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pass to Hayes. Now McCollum, guarded by Barrett. 5 on the clock. With the 10-footer. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
Also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Walker against Graham. Walker pulls down the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The baseline J. Here's Toppin. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 13.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
McCollum, the pass to Graham. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. That shot, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
To the paint. Here's Snell. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Look at the leaping ability of Tony Snell. Gets up over the defense and slams it in.
Here's Erickson. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Graham, the pass to McCollum. Back to Graham from behind the arc. Offensive rebound.
great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Erickson. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Looking to get it going. And the layup good by Graham. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Pass to Walker. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Barrett.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball.
Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. McCollum against Barrett. Knocked away. McCollum, the pass to Hayes. Here's Snell. From deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 15 rebounds here tonight. On the take. And that one is stuffed right through.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McCollum finds Graham. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Graham's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Knicks have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Barrett. To the middle. Oh, another one falls. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Here's Graham. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella, dominating in the paint.
And the Knicks shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. To the wing on the left. Outside Walker. McCollum against Barrett. And it's good. He hits another one. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum against Barrett. McCollum, the pass to Graham. Back to McCollum. From downtown, here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. The Pelicans have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Pass to Williamson. McCollum with it. On the wing, Snell. Here's the three. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 9th assist of the game now. Snell's gone an efficient 3 for 5 from three-point range.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Valanciunas. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. New York on D. For 3, McCollum.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since. Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of...
Oh, did you see that? You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. McCollum against Barrett. Takes a 13-footer. Robinson with the block. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Graham against Walker. Now here's Graham. Defense is right there. And he's going for the lob. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. There's the steal. Down low. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, you know that Valanciunas has the potential to go off, and he's doing it here.
Knicks shooting great, 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. And they're running. And finished off by Graham.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Pass to Valanciunas. Walker against Graham. To the middle. Clock at 6. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic.
And another one.
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all time in scoring. Pass to McCollum. Here's Snell. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive, and he makes it on the layup. Snell's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
The kick out to Walker. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Knicks.
So it comes up empty at the line.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Passes like this demonstrate Snell's team-first approach. He's all about getting it to the open guys.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Graham finds McCollum. Williamson outside. Here's Snell. Back to Williamson. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Barron.
Reed looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Snell. And he lobs it up top. McCollum's shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
As you've seen, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Well, New Orleans shooting about 47%. A nice number. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Williamson passes to McCollum. Poked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson. Great game for him. Double-double now.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
New Orleans calls timeout. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
No, B.A., I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking, getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
Fournier's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Walker. Marshall powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And yes, another basket.
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
New York foul. That's his 4th personal. First team foul. Substitution for your Knicks.
1:14 left in the game.
Gibson.
To the wing, right side. For 3. Marshall with the bucket.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break.
Oh, connects again.
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Williamson with it. And it's right. Oh, are you kidding me?
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Knicks' shooting has been unreal, 64% from the floor. Here's Erickson. Second chance effort. Yep, that one goes. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching.
Right, so do you think you deferred to your teammates just a bit too much in this one?
Nah, I let to set up my Kings to help them shine. That's what I'm all about, man. Look, what could be better than that?
Well, it just looked like you passed up some solid scoring opportunities.
I think you need to check the tape then. I was on point all night.
Well, I'm not saying that you weren't.
You're kind of odd, though.
But that's how.
Okay, look, agree to disagree. Life's too short to get all riled up about it. I appreciate what you're trying to do, though, Frank. Everybody got to feed their family.
Hoping I would fail. I just put a call out on my options, switch the clientele. I'm not gonna stop.